Morning folks. So my question of the day relates to this past weekend. Now Oscar Collazo stopped Jason Bison in 7 rounds in one of the weirdest stoppages I've ever seen by a referee, and the corner as well. I didn't see anything wrong with the way Bison was fighting. He didn't seem particularly badly hurt to me. He wasn't bleeding and battered all over the place. I thought it was a terrible stoppage by the referee. So my question today is, what do you think is the most ridiculous stoppage you have ever seen in boxing? Now I've got 3, apart from last night, Saturday night's one, off the top of my head. From 2023, I say off the top of my head earlier, I thought of them, just wrote them down now because I'd forget otherwise. Rolly Romero's 9th round stoppage of Ismael Barroso in 2023, that was pathetic. That referee, I don't know what he was smoking. There was no need to stop that fight. 2012, Oval Mackenzie's 2nd round TKO over Enzo Maccarinelli for the Commonwealth. I think it was for the Cruiserweight title. Absolutely ridiculous. I remember Enzo Maccarinelli's corner were absolutely livid at the result, and I didn't blame them. It was crazy, absolutely crazy. There was no need to stop that fight. He was against the ropes, he took a few punches on his arms, and the referee stopped it. Absolute lunacy. There was no need to stop that fight. And the big one from 1990, Julio Cesar Chavez's victory over Meldrick Taylor in the 12th round, with, I think it was with like 3 seconds to go or something like that. And referee Richard Steele, who I've always criticised as a referee. I didn't think he was the best referee at all. I thought he was pretty lousy as a referee, actually. You know, Meldrick Taylor could have survived that fight and probably would have won. I think he would have won. I think the scorecard showed he would have won. He would have made history. It would have been the first man to beat JC Chavez. Excuse me, got terrible gas. I've just had my breakfast. So, what do you think is the worst stoppage in boxing history? The most ridiculous stoppage? I don't mean like the worst as in the guy was hurt. I mean the opposite. The worst was in, why did they stop the fight? That was pathetic. Let me know your thoughts.